What is up, people? And it has been a couple weeks since I've uploaded. I've been, trying to, do a couple things lately. I actually got a new car, which, if I can get a screenshot up on the screen, that probably won't be the exact car that I got. But yeah, that's the car I got, so that's pretty cool. And I was working on selling my old one and all that stuff. And I haven't had a lot of motivation to upload recently, and I don't really know why. I just think that it's that time of year where games start to get boring and stuff like that, and I don't really want to upload something that I find boring or that you guys would find boring or anything like that. But nonetheless, today I have a story for you guys, and as you can tell by the title, I get my shit rocked, and it wasn't that bad, really. Honestly, like the guy, I'll tell you guys the story from the beginning. And it might make me seem like a cunt, but, that's just how she goes. And, so if you guys would like to support me, leave a comment. Let me know what I did good, what I did bad, all that stuff. Like the video. And, of course, subscribe for more content if you don't want to miss any. So let's get right into the story. Alright, guys, so it's no secret that, I engage in a little bit of weed smoking. It's not that big a deal. I'm not bragging about it because then I'd be a faggot. But, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it should be legalized, all that good stuff. But me and my friends like to do it on the weekends and stuff to have fun. It's just kind of what we do. And we go to this one kid's house, right? Scott, I'll just say his name. Fuck it. Who cares? He doesn't give a shit. Nobody's going to fucking track down Scott anyway. We like to call him Scotty Boy or Skit. It's kind of an inside joke thing. But we go to his house, right? And his dad doesn't live with him. His mom and dad are divorced and all that. That's a little bit personal. Fuck it. So he lives with his dad, but his dad has a job in some fucking where I don't know, and he doesn't live with him. So he's always by himself in this house. So we go over to his house to hang out, all that shit, and It's a regular night. We have fun, all that fucking shit, smoke, whatever. Usually the next morning we like to, go to, get high and go get breakfast. A little wake and bake going on. So I believe we may have done that. I think we did, and then we got back to his house, and it was me and another kid named Sebastian and Scott there. So, he grinded up all this, weed and all that. He's got this little jar, and he's got a little bit of crumbs left, whatever. It's not like, a fat nug that, So, I'm like, well, I can't lie. I'm going to say, guys, he has some really good stuff. So, I was like, fuck. I think I'm going to take some of those crumbs and then go back to Sebastian's house and smoke them. So, that's what we fucking did. So, I got away with it and all that stuff, scot-free, whatever. Now, Sebastian fucking running his goddamn mouth, because that's what this kid does. I mean, you guys know that one kid that just fucking, like, you can never tell him anything, and it's always everyone's gonna fucking know if you tell him. It's just this kid, that's who he is. He's that kid. So, what he does is he goes and tells another kid, and that kid goes and tells Scott. So Scott's fucking pissed, right? I took his fucking weed, and I didn't even know he knew. So the next weekend, I go over to this other kid's house. And Scott's there, and I walk in the house. We're all meeting up and shit. It's all good. Scott's not there. He walks down from upstairs, comes to the kitchen all nonchalant and everything. I go, to give him a nice handshake, smack it right there. Out of nowhere, guys, he just I can't even explain it. He just right in the fucking mouth, right? So my lips started to swell up a little bit. I wasn't bleeding or anything. It wasn't like I didn't fall. It wasn't a massive punch, but that was the first time I ever got punched in the fucking face. We're friends still. Like, I guess he didn't want to fucking ruin our relationship or friendship or whatever. Relationship sounds gay as fuck. But he didn't want to ruin our friendship, so he didn't hit me that hard. Scott, if you're watching this, I find that bullshit. You just didn't hit me hard because you're a fucking pussy. But anyway, guys, that is the time that I got hit in the jaw. Whatever. It wasn't the next morning. It was fine. It was a little bit sore. All that stuff on my lip, but we're still friends. We still chill, and that is the first time I ever got hit in the fucking jaw. I know what you guys may be thinking. Mr. Zebra is a fucking thief, and he's a cunt. And yes, I may be, but, well, I don't know. I got, the only thing I can justify it with is that, it was the crumbs. It wasn't, they were all dried out and bad, and it really wasn't that much. But the thing that makes me so mad about this, guys, the thing that I think you guys should learn is, if you're gonna steal something, don't do it with a friend, because that motherfucker, if he's a Sebastian, he's gonna fucking tell everyone. It's just gonna happen. You can't fucking let anybody know if you steal something, because one way or another, everyone else is gonna find out, if anybody else but you knows. So that is my advice, and that is the takeaway from this story, guys. If you like this, again, please subscribe, like, and of course comment. Let me know what I did good, what I did bad. Of course, you guys, spring break is coming up, and I'm going to California, so don't bank on it. But for 100 subscribers, I was going to do a California type vlog. I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet. It would probably just be with my fucking iPhone 6. It's not like an amazing camera. It's okay camera, whatever. But more just like, what I'm doing, and basically make the video so that, years from now I can look back on it and be like, wow, those are the fun times I had in California. So I thought that would be a pretty cool element to bring to the channel. I'm going to stop rambling and cut this video off. So, till next time, guys, peace out.
Such a problem for you. Baby, where's